What's up, you guys? It's Aiden here with from Yugioh. Today we got a deck profile on Tearlaments. Obviously still one of the top 3 decks. Finally got it finished. So we're doing 1 Diviner and the 4 Shizu cards. These will probably get banned very soon. I think you only need 1 Diviner because you can summon it off Cross Sheep if you mill it. And you don't want to open like more than 1 of those. 1 of each of the tier names. These cards are still insane. And then 3 tier cash. This card's just super broken. You can play on your opponent's turn, and also if you mill Rhino Heart and you go chain 1 Rhino Heart, chain 2 tier cash, and this is the only tier in your hand, you can summon this and then you don't have to send 1 from your hand with Rhino. So that can come up a lot, so it's a good interaction to know. And then I run 2 Fenrir because you can search your tier cache off of it. Not only does that boost consistency, but this is just a great card to end on. If you just have a 1 extra zone, you have this there. This is also level 7, so it helps you make a Baron. Danger package, we got 2 Nessie, 2 Nessie, 1 Mothman. 3 is a little bricky, you could run 3 though. This is also level 7, so with Destrudo, it's easy to make Baron. This is an Aqua as well, so I think you kind of have to run these, boost consistency. It's very good. The Destiny Hero package, I think, is superior over King of the Swamp stuff. Recycling Mali is crazy, and you know, it being a level 6, I think this is necessary. For the extra like 1-ofs / text, we got Destrudo. You target a level 4, it becomes level 3, then you can make a Baron with your Nessie, tier cache, or Fenrir. I got 1 Shyama. Very easy to just set a spell or trap, pop it, get the effect of the spell or trap, summon a free level 6 to go into Beatrice. And finally, Night Sword Serpent. I don't see this in a lot of lists, but I really just want to make Toad as soon as possible, so when this is milled, you can summon it and make a Bahamut Shark like on your 3rd summon, which is very nice. So I really like this card in here. Spells, we got 3 Super Poly. Maining it is just too good. Like when you're going 2nd, you can break a lot of boards, and I couldn't see myself not manning 3 of them. I'm running 2 Field Spell, 1 Terraforming, 1 Foolish Burial Goods with the Trivy Karma there. The idea here is like you can thin out your deck more so you're not milling as many of these. 3 is probably optimal, but I found this combination works pretty good as well. Sure, it plays into Droll, but if you can thin out your deck, it makes your mills a lot better. And then this can also search you any of your other tier spells or traps. 1 Foolish, 1 Card Destruction. Card Destruction can help you unbrick your hands. And then, obviously, Foolish is probably the best card in the deck. You send Kelbeck or Yugioh. 3 Scream, I think necessary at 3. Sometimes you can side out 1. But like if you only have a normal summon of a Rhino and this, that's all you really need. So this can help you really push through and like do what you need to do. So I think 3 is perfect. And then lastly, 2 Celiac. It's 40 cards because you just want to see everything. But this is perfect because you know, if you can end on 1, then it's a monster in a gate, and sending this is really good as well to search. So for the extra deck, Kaleido Heart. There's even an argument around 2 because this card is so freaking good. Like, just being able to shuffle back a card is such a good interaction. When the field spell's up and this is on the board, you can really do a lot on your opponent's turn. 1 Draco Stapelia is really easy to make with the fusion and a dark monster. And sometimes the level decrease even comes up to your advantage, so it's not even just an imperm. Dangerous is really clean, helps you go into Beatrice. Sometimes you will open like an Yugioh or a Kelbeck and you can discard it off this and get their effects or your tier names. Mud Dragon goes into your Bahamut, and then also you can just use it to like protect any attribute monster on your field. And then the other Super Poly target, Garua, really nice to get a draw, level 6 as well, so pretty busted. For the links, we got 1 Sprint. Obviously sending Merly, but also in time, sometimes you have to send a scatter shot, you know. Cross Sheep is just insane. This card is busted. Like, if you have a fusion pointing to it and you special summon anything to the other arrow, you get to just revive anything. So usually you're going to revive like your Diviner, but any level 4 or lower monster. It can help you make Sheeran into a Time Thief Redoer to activate Sheeran as well. So this is like key to your combos. You just have to be really careful of your zones, obviously. Dark is just busted right now, taking an SP. You have to run this. And then the last link is your SP. Usually it's part of your end board because you just have so much fodder, like you'll have like an extra Mally or whatever, and it's just really easy to end on one of these as well. I would run IP as well, but there's just not enough space. For the XYZs, Bahamut and Toad, this is what you're kind of just going for right away. Like, it'll help you protect your board from nib. You just basically want to make this as fast as possible. Extra broken part is when this is sent to grave, you can add back a tier cache because it's a water, which is just freaking insane. The Redoer, this is for when you have a Sheeran on the board and you just get the effect off Sheeran, which actually comes up a lot. Dweller, mirror match or against Unchained, and you know, some other decks can just end the game, so I think it's a pretty important card to run. And then the best XYZ is Beatrice. Sending anything is always insane. Especially even on your opponent's turn, you know, you can just leave this up and play on your opponent's turn, get your Kaleido effect or your field spell effect. So it's nuts. And finally, we got a Baron, because it's really easy to make with Destrudo, as I explained earlier. So moving on to the side deck here, this kind of obviously depends on your locals. So I'm running 3 Droll against Vanadium. You really need something to stop them. So this is the only hand trap that can really deal with them. So I think it's important to run 3 of these. 3 Nib. You can also play XYZ Encores, I just don't have any. But the idea with this is if they're trying to make Dweller, usually they'll go 5 summons, you know? 3 Drewsworm. Going into an Unchained matchup or a Mirror match or even Dragon Link matchup, it can mess them all up. It being a level 6 just comes up so much. Next we have a Thrust, a Lightning Storm, and a Feather Duster. This is basically just for Labyrinth and Rescue Ace. Thrust can also add you like a Foolish Burial, which is broken obviously, or a Terraforming. Finally we have a Heartbeat and a Crime. The Heartbeat comes up a lot against a heavy spell or trap deck. If they're putting in Floodgates against you, it's another way to out a Floodgate. Crime, whenever I'm going first, I usually put this in. It's an Omni Negate, and you want to see it going first. And then, of course, we have our Scatter Shot because it's a level 2 fire type, so that comes up a lot, and then it's a Pyro as well. But yeah, that's it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoy the deck. I think it's very consistent, very powerful. Probably my favorite deck I've ever built. I highly recommend it because it's cheap right now. And, you know, there might be a ban list in like a month or so, but still got time to play it until they finally ban these guys. Another side deck option is this thing. Going into a Rescue Ace board or a Infernoble board, it's really easy to get this guy out using a Baron and another Warrior. So this can be another option for Super Poly. So yeah, that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and comment, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.